Hello everyone, and a pleasant good day to you. So guess what, I'm back with one more video. This is video number 9 in our February Black History Month series. I want you to come in, join the conversation in the comments section, and feel free to leave your comments there. I am waiting for you there. But come here for a moment. Just listen to this. Did you all know that black hair didn't change by accident? Did you know that? Did you know that it was forced? Did you know that? What we call difficult hair today was once healthy, protected, and deeply respected. Yes, it was. Let's talk about what really happened, cause me don't know about you, but me want to know what really happened. So, welcome to today's video. Today, we will be talking about how slavery... Beg your pardon. So, welcome to today's video number 9. Today, we are talking about how slavery changed black hair, its texture, how we care for it, and how we feel about it. This isn't just about hair. This is about history, survival, and identity. Before slavery, African hair care was intentional and sacred. Yes, it was. Hairstyle showed tribe, it showed age, it showed marital status, wealth, and spirituality. Did you know that? Natural oils, clay, shea butter, castor oil, and herbs were used regularly to care for their hair. Hair was braided, wrapped, and protected. Not rushed, neither was it neglected. Hair was community work. Someone else would often do your hair. It was time to talk, it was a time to teach, and it was also a time for bonding. Yes, it was. But guess what? During slavery, survival mood chipped in. Enslavement stripped all of that away. Enslavement take away all of that from them. They don't have no more time for talk, no more time for teach, and no more time for bonding. It was all about toiling all day. So they had no access to traditional oils or tools. No time for proper care. Heads were shaved to erase identity. Harsh labor, sun exposure, stress, poor nutrition, damaged hair, and scalp was the order of that era. People were forced to use bacon grease. Do we know what bacon grease is? Pork oil or pork oil. They were forced to use lye soap and animal fats. Can you imagine you put animal fat in a for your ear today? Tell me, come in the comment section, come tell me, would you put some chicken back oil in your hair or some chicken oil in your hair? Let me know. But in slavery, that's what they had to use. Bacon, pig fat in their hair. Animal fat was what they had to use. Not because they were good, but because that was what was available. Mercy. This is where damage replaced tradition. The myth of bad hair. You often hear somebody say, your head body. Where then get that from? Because nobody has bad hair. So where did this thing come from? If you have a certain texture here, it's bad hair. Where did it come from? Over time, tightly coiled hair, damaged by trauma and neglected, was labeled as unmanageable, unprofessional, and unclean. Yeah, your man, so they used to style with. Straight hair became associated with survival and safety. This wasn't preference, this was conditioning. Yeah, that's a reach. Post-slavery though, many black people continued hair practices rooted in survival. And so they started doing heat, chemicals, straightening to access jobs. So if your hair wasn't straight and it was kinky like mine, you can't get no job then no one in a damn workplace we do not no master. You couldn't go in there. You have to go press out your hair, make it straight and flat. That time you were accepted. Mercy. Texture didn't become bad. The environment became hostile to it. Can you imagine? Today, unlearning and healing. Now we are in a season of returning to protective styling, natural oils, moisture over manipulation, and also learning our hair instead of fighting with it. And most times that's why we don't get anywhere with our hair, because we spend our lifetime fighting with it instead of learning it. Learn your hair now, just learn it. And trust me, if you learn it, it will become so easy, you never believe it. Let's jump in the next segment. We are now going to talk about mental health and emotional connection as it relates to our hair trauma. Is it real? Is mental and emotional trauma real when it comes to our hair? Most definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, it is. Generations were taught your hair is the problem. Healing hair often means healing. Self-image, shame, and generational beliefs. When you can care for your hair gently, you're also caring for, you know what? Your nervous system. Did you know that, guys? So, now that I've told you what I've told you, I want to call you to action. Because it makes no sense giving you the information and there's no call to action. So here's the call to action. Ask yourself, What did I learn about my hair growing up? Because that's where it starts, you know, growing up. Who taught call to action? What did I learn about my hair growing up? Who? This is question 2. Who taught me that? And question 3. What do I want to teach the next generation? Yes, ask yourself, you I'm talking to. What do you want to teach the next generation? Our hair tells a story, not of weakness, but of endurance. And every time we choose care over control, we rewrite that story. From roots to crown, this is reclamation. If you reclaim your hair, remember to put God first in everything that you do and allow Him to direct your path.